Greetings and salutations, fine viewers. My name is Himmelberg, and welcome to my Let's Play of Endless Legend. When lastly we had left off, we are still at war with the Draken Behemoth in the west. They have sieged 2 of our cities this turn, actually. So we need to deal with that. I think we're going to press into combat against the army that is nearby, and then they're probably going to seize this city next turn, and we're going to have to race up in order to re-liberate it. It's going to be annoying, but that's how I sort of think this war is going to go, at least until probably we can get a second stack online, which is going to take a while. But first things first, let's go with this battle. We have a extremely advantageous terrain to fight the Draken on here because of this lake here. We are able to deploy our units in arc, which will then allow us to just bombard them. And they're all clustered up. Our splash damage will be doing fantastic work. I'm actually very pleased about this. I am happy with this deployment setup, and so we can click ready. We are going to use our stun spell again to lock down this main cluster. Let's look real quickly at the odds here. 75% for 57 damage. Is that going to be true for all of our units? I think we have varying degrees of experience here. Nope, that looks pretty constant, actually. Yeah, so with 300 hit points there, we're just going to need to hammer everything into them in order to get anywhere. We have, for the first time, we have our new unit, the Echo Wing. So we get to play with that. That's pretty neat. Have our hero attack over the back line. This unit can come from the south, or from the north. Okay, and I'm happy with that. We can click launch. So our stun goes off, locks those 4 units down. One of the nice things about fighting the Draken, at least, is that though they're really tough, we have initiative supremacy. Meaning we're able to dictate the terms of engagement like this. Our demon did fantastic work there. I'm actually very impressed. Uh-oh, they're attempting to flank. We'll put 1 attack to that side in an attempt to slow them down. Our demon is going to go first. Mapping out what's going to happen here, we'll put the first 2. That's fine. First 2 into that unit, and then 2 into this unit, and then the demon can fly here and attack. Our Echo Wing can come forward and attack. Set our militia to aggressive. Okay. The goal being that we're sort of overcompensating on how much I think I'm going to need to kill this unit, and then the reallocated attacks will go somewhere. They'll attack something. So yeah, we've got a free attack coming in here. Two units picked off. come through, be able to attack here, get some chain damage in. Takes a little bit of a hit, but it's actually doing pretty well. An Echo Wing will come forward. Yeah, the Draken just don't do enough damage to really threaten us, particularly with that first turn stun to lock them in place. Okay, everybody goes on aggressive stance now. I think... You know, you can do that. I think we can probably kill them this turn. Okay, first attack is gonna go here. We're gonna put all the attacks into here in anticipation of being able to just completely wipe that. The splash damage being a significant factor here. Wow. And that killed both units with 3 attacks, so we now have 2 more attacks that can just go into this one in the west. They're tanking, but I mean, they'll get an attack out this turn, but it's not going to be for very much. With their damage stat only being 44 and no chance of critting. If they had access to a significant range, I mean, I would love to have 1 or 2 units of these guys. They just sit there and they tank damage like a champ. But that's because I have these mages as the back lines in order to actually focus on doing the damage, and then I just establish these choke points and stick 1 or 2 very durable units in there. The Kazanji Demon is doing a great job, though, so... And we have won the combat. We have some experience, that's great. We have a brief moment here where we can retinker what is in the army. We have this new Echo Wing that I would kind of like to add, just because I don't like relying on the single tank unit. So we're going to click on this, and then we're going to take our least experienced Zealot and transfer it to the garrison. We will then take the Echo Wing, make a new army out of it. This army is going to start marching north. That's where it's going to need to be. And the Echo Wing can join that stack. We're currently capped at 6 units. This is where we have an opportunity to build things. We have a Zealot currently. I always want to just like build infrastructure, but we need units. So we're gonna get another Zealot unit out of here. This is, I think, gonna be one of our primary production centers. And this is our capital. It's kind of lower on the production. It's a little embarrassing, but it still is one of the best spots we have for yeah. Well, 71's not bad. It's mostly doing it off of population. There's nothing is producing a ton of money, which I'm happy with. 11 turns for that. Take 4 turns and build the alchemy workshop. For the quest, we have satisfied the quest to increase the new city's science output to 30, and now can build this unique building. It wants us to put it in the new city. If that's fine, we'll do that. We'll play along. And then this is the siege on Nylon. Next turn, I'm going to try and move fairly aggressively to see if we can get up here to... Okay, so this is them attacking us. I want to focus on these as our reinforcements. These are what they're attacking with. We're going to set to hold position and say that we are ready to fight. Now this is going to be a little bit strange because we only start with this one militia unit, and I don't know where our reinforcements are going to come in. We will gamble that they're going to come in where we want them to, and that we can deploy back here and fight them across this narrow land bridge. Naturally, they don't. What's the first unit they have? So I'm going to try something tricky. We're going to fly forward, and it's probably going to attack anyway. We're going to fly... Yeah. This unit has a sweeping strikes ability that, when it is counter-attacking, it deals damage to other units nearby. So if we can put them in a situation where they have multiple units that proc the counterattack, that's actually kind of really good for us. Okay. I think we're moving aggressively to do this. We're also spending money in order to lock down the greater portion of their army for a turn. Kind of like this guy to not attack so that he can just do his sweeping strikes. I unfortunately don't know. Let's try that. See if that order will just cause him to stand in place. This unit will move up, attack the center of mass. This is not ideal. We're sort of trickling in our primary combat units. You weren't supposed to do that, you stupid dragon thing. we have more mages warp in. We are able to cast another spell this turn. I think we want to. We can lock down 5 units in the north here. Seems very much worth it. We'll have our demon attack into them. Okay, everybody has their orders issued. Switch to hold your position. I don't want you moving around and screwing this up for me. Wow, nice attack. This will may well kill it. Yeah. Not quite. This one will. Unless it blocks. Which it does, naturally. We had stunned them this turn. I think we may need to retreat the demon. Just not quite durable enough to stand up to all of that. Well, we still got... I suppose we got all our mages on the field. Okay, where can we put the most effective attacks in? I want to kill things, so... we're going to focus on where we can maximize splash damage. This unit... can reach. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Demon I want to fly back, and it can attack there. I'll have the Echo Wing back it up. Hopefully this will lead to the Echo Wing taking on more of the attacks rather than the demon. Oh, our hero has decided to join us. Nice. Move here and attack something. Actually, move here and attack something. And we've killed a unit. Chain lightning goes nuts. Okay. And reassessing the layout here, we have... Where can we be getting the most effective attacks in? I feel like focusing down this unit is going to be maximizing our splash damage. No, we're only getting... Oh yeah, we get splashed on 3 units. We probably can kill this one, and then we'll probably even have extra attacks left over. Yeah. We got a block. It's unfortunate. They really want to kill this demon, so it's causing them to make a lot of really poor decisions here. Okay, this is the last turn of combat. What are we looking at here? Dracula 13s. Yeah, they've got a couple units of militia in there, but I'm not super concerned about them. They've got lower defense, I guess, so we could use them to try and do excess splash damage to things. Sure, let's go for that. Okay, break things, please. It's 3 units dead in that attack. 4 units dead this turn. That might even be a 5th. No, very, very close. We're just going to step forward. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a 5th unit dead this turn. And we have our hero then left, who gets a last spiteful attack in. And the battle should be a draw. Okay, well, that went well for us, and I am pleased about it. We have reached the time allotment for this episode, so I hope you'll continue to join me for this Let's Play of Endless Legend.